In this video, I'm going to walk you through Studio's Faceless video workflow. One form, one URL, and Studio orchestrates the entire pipeline. We use API services for this run, so let's do it. So I'm going to bring up Studio, just click the sign in button and log in. Here's the dashboard. We're going to jump into workflows. We're going to click run on the Faceless video. And I'm going to drop in a URL. You can put a URL or story text. I'm going to change the number of scenes from 5 to 3 and the number of image prompts per scene to 2. And choose Leonardo Diffusion XL for the model. Narration, we're going to choose Ash. And for category, we'll make it science and technology. Then hit start. Here you can see the instance status showing it's processing. The story step is queued. Okay, worker's got it. It was queued for about 15 seconds. Shouldn't take long, and it's done. So OpenAI returns the story. I'm going to change the view here. And the scenes and metadata are already done. Narration is running. So let's look at that. And it's done. You can click it to listen to it right there in Studio. There's the metadata for YouTube. Images are done. Leonardo it ran them all in parallel. Now the video and YouTube are human in the loop. They're manual triggers. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go from flat view to iteration view. If you don't like an image, you can just click regenerate. It's going to send the prompt to Leonardo again and generate a new image. So here's the original image. And the new regenerated image should appear here in a moment. And there it is. So now you've got two choices. You got two variants. The highlighted one is the one it's going to use. I'm just going to go ahead and delete that. Because let's say you like the original image. So now we go down to video, and it's a manual trigger, and we're going to click run step. This is going to send the job to JSON to video. I jumped forward. It took about 1 minute, 11 seconds. And we're going to play it.
According to the hackernews.com, a sophisticated supply chain attack has compromised the popular automation platform N8N.
So now we're going to go to YouTube, also human in the loop. We're going to click run step. This is going to queue the job. Transfer worker is going to send the video to YouTube. It's running and it's done. Took about 3 seconds. So here we're in YouTube. You can see the video is processing on YouTube side. There's our title and there's our description generated from the metadata step. There's our tags and there's our category and language. Now let's watch the video on YouTube side. Make sure it looks right, which it does. Now let's jump back to Studio and let's play the full video.
According to the hackernews.com, a sophisticated supply chain attack has compromised the popular automation platform N8N, affecting thousands of users worldwide. This breach highlights the vulnerability of trusted software systems in today's interconnected digital landscape. On January 25, 2026, N8N disclosed a supply chain attack exploiting its update mechanism to distribute malicious code. Users reported unusual workflow behavior, leading to the discovery of code designed to steal sensitive information like API keys and credentials. N8N's CEO, Jan Oberhauser, stated, "We are deeply sorry for the inconvenience caused and are committed to enhancing our security measures to prevent future incidents. Users are urged to update their systems immediately to address the vulnerability."
So that's Studio, running a workflow, generating all the content, posting it to YouTube. Thanks for watching. Cheers.